It is time to explore how everything began in America. Have you ever wondered what part of the world could be the most important of them all? Well, if we had to choose a single section of our Earth, then you would probably need to focus on the Atlantic Ocean. This is the quickest way to get just about everywhere you want to go. And probably, it's important to mention that it is also where everything began according to history. Christopher Columbus bumped into America by pure coincidence. His actual goal was to get to Asia faster than the usual way around Africa. He thought it would be better to sail west and reach Asia that way. It was a nice plan until he reached an island he later called San Salvador. And from there, everything changed. After this, not only did the Spanish begin to form colonies all around America, but also the French, the English, and the Portuguese. This is the main reason why we have different countries around America speaking different languages. Brazil speaks Portuguese. The US, Canada, Belize, Guyana, and others in the Caribbean speak English. French Guiana and Quebec in Canada speak French. And the rest speak Spanish. You see, it all depends on who colonized the territory you were born in. Well, in most cases, the colonization of different territories around America was extremely violent.
Excuse me.
Out!
Coming through.
This land is ours! We don't want you here! Get out of here!
Move.
No! That hurt! No! Take that! Ouch! Ooh, ow, ow! Take that! No!
You've been colonized.
Oh, man!
Europeans came with guns and horses and dominated easily, by way of force, the natives of each land. The customs, religion, traditions, and many other things were imposed into these natives. It wasn't very nice of the Europeans. But to the north, in a place called Virginia, the first settlement of English people started forming. This settlement was called Jamestown. This name came in honor of the King of England, James I. These people were trying to find an opportunity to have a better life than the one they had in England. They wanted a chance to work hard and collect a lot of money in exchange for that hard work. This is where the idea that the United States is the land of opportunity comes from. A little bit to the north, in Massachusetts, another group of people began to settle yet another colony. But their intentions were different from those in Jamestown. These guys wanted to practice a different religion from the one that the king imposed inside England, which was Catholicism. This group of people are called Puritans or Pilgrims. They wanted to get away and practice their beliefs their very own way, without anybody getting in the way. This is also essential to the idea of the present United States, because one of the foundations of the United States of America is your freedom to practice whatever religion you want to practice. You can even be an atheist, and it's okay. An atheist is a person that does not believe in God. One of the big problems was that along with colonization came some bad habits and practices along too. Slavery was a European favorite. They would take people from Africa by force and have them work for no pay and very little food. This practice was brought to the U.S. by the original colonists, and this is known as the original sin. This gives you a quick idea on just how important the Atlantic is. not only in history, but also in business nowadays. You can access a wide range of countries, and therefore communication and commerce is easier through the Atlantic. So now, we'll use this information to begin learning about the American Revolution. Prepare your digital notebook and get ready because we'll be watching a video and taking notes along the way.